Hi babes, my name is naomichanellaing and welcome back to another Fala Naomi Days.
Making our Christmas memories.
So as some of you know, Fala Naomi Days means that I will be uploading every single day until Christmas. So make sure that you are subscribed and click the bell down below to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. So today I am going to be transforming this wig for you guys. I thought it would be way more fun to just sit down and actually show you guys what I do to transform my wigs instead of just sitting here and talking about it and telling you guys what I think about the hair. I think it's just way more fun to sit down and you guys can actually see what I'm doing to transform the wig into all of this. So if you are interested and want to know what I did to this wig, where it's from, and all of that information, then just keep watching. So now that we are getting started with the actual part of this video, I quickly want to mention that I am not a hairstylist, I am not a wig expert. I have learned everything about wigs through YouTube and through experience, through trial and error, a whole bunch of it. Don't worry, I'm still going through it. If you're a beginner, we're on the same level. But these videos are basically just for enjoyment, just to see me transform a wig. I just really enjoy wearing wigs. I enjoy changing up my style every now and again. So, I just wanted to share with you guys how I transform them and then also talk about the hair so that, it's not really boring. Anyways, I explained all of this in the intro, so it really is not necessary for me to repeat it, right? So as you can see, I am now going to start bleaching the knots. I actually never bleach the knots on my wigs or my frontal because I just feel like it's a lot of work and I'm just not great at it. But this time I really wanted to try to get the most natural look ever that I've ever done before, because I really wanted to glue on the entire front of the wig to my head. So I was like, you know what, maybe I should try it out this time, and that's what I did. I did fail. You guys will see that later. But I kind of fixed it somehow, so you guys will see that too. So this hair right here is from Ava Hair. It is actually a frontal wig, so the front is going to be the lace, and then in the back you just have some bundles sewn onto the wig cap, and you actually get a lot of space, like parting space. Oh my gosh, when I saw that I was so happy, because usually when I get wigs the parting space is not as big as this one, or not as wide as this one. Do you say wide? Yeah, I think it's wide. I don't know. Anyways, usually you don't have that much parting space, right? But this time I had so much parting space, which I absolutely loved. I just love when I can really part my hair all the way to the back. I just really love that. The hair also came pre-plucked, and I actually already loved the way it was plucked. I was like, oh, this is actually enough. But I was like, I might be able to make this look a little more natural, because if you look at the first clip that I showed you guys, you can see that the front looks super natural, but then when you go about 2 inches to the back, you start seeing a thicker hairline. So I was like, you know what, I kind of want to make this, a little thinner, so let me just go pluck a little bit. So later you guys will see me pluck when I'm done damaging the knots, or not the knots, the front of the hair with too much bleach. And then you guys will see that I'm going to be plucking and try to make it look a little more natural. So while I was washing the hair, I did experience a little bit of shedding of the hair, but I feel like that is mainly because I obviously bleached. Oh, you guys, I cannot speak today. I bleached the knots, and basically what that means is that I am going to make the knots weaker, where it's like holding on to the lace. And it's definitely possible that I over bleached some parts and that hair was just falling out because it wasn't holding on to the lace anymore. After washing the hair, I have not experienced a lot of shedding at all. Curly hair usually sheds a lot more, at least in my experience. And for this curly hair, I have not noticed a lot of shedding compared to other curly hair that I have worn before. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So basically what I did is I just bought some hair dye and I added that onto the roots because I did over bleach it a little bit, and this way it just looked back to its natural color, and that's all I did for the over bleaching. So if you ever over bleach your wigs or your hair or whatever, just get some natural hair color, just dab it on there and you are good to go. It just looks brand new again. So now this is what the hair looks like before I cut off the lace. I did make a little mistake and applied too much of the hair dye and got it onto the lace. I still have to figure out if I can actually take that off or not. I didn't do research yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Hopefully I can, because I do have a couple of dark spots on the lace, which is not too cute. And I also still want to tint the lace. I haven't done that yet. So I definitely want to do that and have the wig look a little more natural, because the lace was just a little too ashy looking to me, so I need it to be brown. Now, I really hope that all of this was super helpful and that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and hopefully I will see you guys in tomorrow's brand new video. Mwah. Bye!
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.